is always open and your path is free to walk. Makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, by the ink stains that are dried up on some line. Keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivies planted on some columns now that bind me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. Just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. For hours you're just gentle on my mind. You're just gentle on my mind. You're just gentle on my mind. Okay, here we go with Gentle on My Mind. I'm going to do this finger picking style. You can actually use a pick like Glen does and just... But I'm going to do it Travis picking style. So I'm going to have like a... So take your D string, you're in the key of D, and just go from D to A. Here's a simple way to do it. D, A. Then if you're a Travis picker, you do this. Got that? There's lots of lessons on YouTube on Travis picking, but the basic concept, I won't spend a whole lot of time with it, is just... You could do that through the whole song. You could go like this. There you go. So let's go through the chords. And so it's a D. It's not no one at your door. That's a D major 7th, and then a D major 6th. So your 3 chords during the verse are... Is knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to E minor. Okay, so let's go over that again. So it's D, and then you just flatten these 3 out. It's a D major 7th, and a D6 would be... You could do it like that or like this. So the verse, it's knowing that your door is always open. I prefer doing it like this. You could do it like Glen Campbell does the D6 like this. That one's more comfortable for me. It's knowing that your door, D6th, D major 7th to E minor. So you can land on E minor. So it's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. Now you're in E minor. Here's the cool part. You go. So you take your E minor chord. You take the E note right here on your D string. and just go half steps down and land on A. It says back to D. So you got that? Okay, let's take it from there. It's knowing that you do D6, E minor. Now you start descending here. Makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. Let's do that again. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. Okay, the whole thing is it's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. E minor. Here's the descending. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. Now the second half of the verse is a little different. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds. Got that? Knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds. And then you do it again. And the ink stains that are dried up on some line. So the second half of the verse, you just go D, D major 7th to E minor. So let's try that again. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, and the ink stains that are dried up on some line. And now the descending E minor keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. So it goes like that every verse. It never changes throughout the song. So let's take one verse all the way through, nice and slow. So we're going to start on D. I'm not going to Travis pick. I'm just going to, like this. This is the beginner's way. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on some columns now that bind us. There's something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. For hours you're ever gentle on my mind. Okay, there you go. That's it. Every verse the same way. So now I'm going to play it in Travis pick it. As you get better at Travis picking, eventually you could try this. So here we go. I'm going to start out in D. Knowing that your door is always open, path is free to walk. It makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, ink stains that are dried up on some line. Keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. You've been gentle on my mind. It just ends like this. You've been gentle on my mind. You've been gentle on my mind. You've been gentle on my mind. at the end, you could do a little bonus section here that I do. You take your D chord, which is right here. Here's your D. And you play this version. And you just go like this. Pretty cool little ending there. So it's like a B minor actually. So let's take the ending right here. You've been gentle on my mind. You've been gentle on my mind. Right here, check it out, B minor. Okay, that's everything. Just work on your, first learn the song first, the easy way. The old cowboy way. And as you get better, throw in your Travis picking. Here's one way you could do it. You could go or Travis pick. Drink my cup of gum. See that? There you go. That's beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Gentle on my mind. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Let's get these subscribers up, and I'll keep pumping out these lessons at a fast rate. Thanks a lot. Good luck.